In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make Afro hair bun for kids in its simplest form and how you can make tons of money converting it into a business. At the end of this video, I am going to be sharing with you proven tips on how you can commercialize these simple skills. Yes, and you'll just be needing your scissors, you'll be needing an elastic band, and you'll be needing your hair extension. I'm Chima Vanessa, by the way, and I film about hair, food, and everything mom life. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Get out your extension, usually the kinky extension, the one that looks like natural fussy hair. And you take out one strand. You can use 2, 3, as much as you want. I went with this because I am making this bun for my 14 months old. She's really small, and I'm really not the kind of person that fancies big Afro bun on little children, and so I just decided to make her hair size, if I should put it that way. So of course, by watching this video that you can manipulate to whichever suits you. I used just one out of the how many they have in a pack, just to create this. So you might be using 2 or 3, and yours might be longer. If you see the way I folded it in about 4 inches or less and cut. And afterward, I straightened it up, used the same initial cut as a sample to recreate others in that same one kinky extension. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I was just trying to make sure I get it in its equal form. So for you that you want something fuller or bigger, or even something much more smaller, then you know how to manipulate it, right? Trust me, this Afro bun is like a go-to for almost every child. So you're definitely not going to go wrong in it. Okay, after cutting out the desired length, you try as much as possible to walk your fingers through it to straighten it up and to cut out any part that looks extended, just so that everything can be completely equal. And after doing that, you now take it bit by bit, little strands. You just watch what I'm going to do now. You just take a very little strand, just like that, and then you tie all through your rubber band, and that's all. So again, you know that if you want it fuller, you might probably go much more round. The rubber band, I went about probably maybe half. Yeah. So what I just did is okay, sorry if you're hearing any voice, my daughter. So what I just did was to pick them bit by bit and tie twice, and that is all. Surprisingly, like, that's pretty much it. Yes. In my next video, I will be sharing with you a particular hairstyle I made for my daughter. I also spiced it up with the Afro hair bun, so you can see that we are almost going to be using this hair bun. It's kind of universal, so you really need to learn how to make it, if not for any other thing, for your child, if not for any other thing, for your children. Yeah. And guess what? This can also be a very fantastic gift for that girl child, for your niece, for whoever you want to gift it to. And I hope we know that Afro hair bun is also worn by adults. Adults. So the only thing you need to do is to make sure you extend the bun to make it fuller. It's not going to be the way I am creating mine. I'm making this for my 14-month-old, so you can imagine comparing it to an adult. So you can be able to manipulate it with what works for you. So I am just going to walk through my elastic band and tie up everything. This is it here. I've done that, and I am going to simply be trimming it up to, make sure I get something really equal, really uniform, really um admirable to the eye. If that's the word. Yes, I shared a video of how I styled my daughter with two of this bun on her birthday. I'll leave the link in the description box and also in the comment section and pin it for you to go watch it. That's two styles, and she used it for her photo shoot. It came out really nice. It came out very real. When I mean real, I mean people can almost mistaken it for her hair again, because it's not full. It's not the big regular bun you see on children. It's really small, like it just fits in, more like it's just her hair that she packed. It just fits in. So that's the beauty of the sizes of your hair bun. Okay, here I'm already through. I'm only trying to make sure I trim it off and make everything really equal and really nice. Hi, Cora. Were you interrupting? Looks like my daughter wants to have a conversation with you all. Okay, guys. As you can see, already 90% gone. It's really not a difficult thing. So maybe where you might encounter challenge is trying to sort the hair extension to use. Well, if you're in Nigeria, just ask for Kinky. Yeah, they have different brands, and I think I showed you the one I worked with. So yeah, just any hair extension that can give you the natural look, you can actually get that, and that's all. For the elastic band, I think it comes in a dozen or half dozen. It also comes in two sizes. This is the small size. There's a larger size. So yeah, that's basically it about that. What else again do we need? Of course, you have your comb, you have your scissors. Why are you shouting? So of course, nothing else is stopping you, right? Okay, so you guys, this is the final look. Tell me how it is. Like, just tell me. All right, guys, if you've watched this video to this point, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not subscribed, and you can watch the video towards the left.